I'm going to teach you how to 180 today. Alright, so first of all, you definitely need to know how to do a fakie and get out of a fakie. That's definitely the first thing you need to know, because I didn't know it before I started trying 180s, and it just made it harder because I had to learn both of them at the same time. It's just easier to learn one at a time. What you can do is just like ride up to a wall and just push off and just get out right away, just to get the feel of it if you don't know how to do it yet. You can like do this. Alright, so that's the easiest method of learning how to do a fakie. So once you get that down, you pretty much have a fakie down. So now it's just trying to get the turn. Alright, so a tip for doing a fakie is if you ride left foot forward, that's how you want to come out of your fakie, and you want to turn to the right. And if you ride right foot forward, I ride left foot forward. If you ride right foot forward, you're going to want to come out with your right foot and turn to the left and get out of it. And also, if you're like this and you want to get out, it's just a quick, you just have to do that and it's okay. And you can just grab your brakes. And it's a lot easier if you do that. But once you get them down real good, you don't really need to. And you're just going to want to pull up with your front tire and just turn it, and then just look. And it should just come right around. Turn your head. You will not land one if you don't turn your head. That's a huge tip. You have to turn your head. And you don't want to look up or look down. You just want to look like right over your shoulder and kind of like near the ground, where like you don't want to look like that, but you just want to look like where you want your landing to be, and that pretty much will be where your landing will be. Alright, also you're just going to want to, when you're not in the 180 yet, but when you're riding into one, you're going to want to turn the opposite way that you spin first, and then while you're coming up, then you want to make that turn. It's not like a big turn, it's like just like a little, like, and if you have your right foot forward, it's the opposite, you turn right then left. Like another key thing is like, you don't want to land on one tire. You want to try to land on like both your tires at the same time. If you can't, just like your back tire real quick, and then your front tire, like, so it's just like a quick thing, like boom boom, not like boom boom, because you won't be able, you just lose all your speed and you won't be able to fakie out of it. Alright, so at first you're probably gonna start landing like, you're probably gonna land like halfway, 3/4 around, and like go like that. That's what everyone does, so that's what I did. And you're probably gonna start like landing like way up here. You just really don't want to do that, because your front tire, your front pedal is just gonna cancel out all the energy, and you're just gonna stop. You won't be able to roll out or like do anything. So just keep that in mind. Alright, so if you're having trouble landing them, don't get mad at yourself because you're learning them. You can't get mad at yourself. If you're, let's say you just try 100 and you don't land any of them, just go on and do another trick and then come back to it, because like you'll just get mad at yourself and you won't land it. So if you keep getting, like, not getting it fully, just go on to another thing and then come back to it later, because it's just muscle memory, and then after a while your muscles think you don't want to land it, and that's why. So just be happy. Also, it helps when you're in a fakie, you look just like you do on a 180. You want to spot your landing where your front tire wants to be, where you want your front tire. So yeah, first time, wear helmet, obviously. Find like a spot that you can just do them for a while and not like have any interruptions, like not like a road like that, because that was one of my problems. There's like cars going by, and it, like I'd land one and I'd be like, yeah, and then like 6 cars would go by and I wouldn't be able to land one for like a long time when I was just starting. So you want, like, if you have like a big driveway, just do it there. I don't really have that big of a driveway. So, thanks for watching, and subscribe. Thanks.